Ladies and gentlemen, last open mic of the night. It's his first time here. He's going to tell some jokes. Here's Daniel. With big hand. He's going to break the mic. Yeah, that's the start. I think I have just put the mic.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you some jokes. I've got no musical talent. I was the kid in school where they said, every time you count to 4, just clap. I was that kid. But, is anyone here in a relationship? I know you guys are, because I've been sat here seeing you kissing, you definitely are. It might be a bit awkward. What was it like when you first got into a relationship? What was the feelings? Hang on, I'll move forward, because I feel miles away.
The first thing you mean?
First time she said yes. I'm guessing she said yes.
Yeah.
I've got all night, don't worry about it. I'll sit down.
But what was the question, sorry?
What was it like when you first got into a relationship, like the first time you said yes?
No. It was nice, positive. I felt good.
Yeah, for sure.
When I first got into a relationship, it was incredible that she actually said yes. Because my life's been like Tinder. Girls have been swiping to the left for years. Is anyone here on Tinder?
Oh yeah, everybody trying.
You're all in uni, I'm guessing, so half of you probably are on Tinder. Nobody's on Tinder and you're all in uni.
No one's getting to it.
Come on, there's only like 20 of us here. At least a minute. No? Alright, I'll explain Tinder, which is pointless because I'm guessing you all are on Tinder. Tinder, like you swipe left if you don't like someone, you swipe right if you do. And if you like each other, you match. It's literally like a horny game of Snap. There's a button on Tinder as well that says super like, which is what I used to do to girls in school when I liked them, like run over, kick them in the shins. I super like you, I do. But like getting a relationship nowadays is a lot different to like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, if you like somebody, you sent them an email of 2 dogs kissing, saying, this reminds me of you, it's so sweet. Nowadays, it's just pictures of your dick on Snapchat. Like, here's a picture of my dick, I put a doggy filter on my balls to make it look so cute. But when you first get into a relationship, you get very like adventurous in the bedroom. When I first got into a relationship with my girlfriend, got that adventurous, we broke the bed. Well, I said we broke the bed where it was halfway through making love, and a 200-pound husky just walked into the room just out of shock. I don't know what it was thinking, something like this. He's attacking her. I must save her. Here I come. Like that, across the room, jumped up into the middle of the bed and snapped it clean in half. And in the middle of her screaming, me panicking, dog hair, body fluids, you know what, going everywhere, the bed just snapped clean in half. But I have never really been sexually I've never been that good at experience, if that's the right grammar, I don't know. Well, I had to say it, because halfway through sex education in school, I wasn't very well. Like, I'll explain. Simply put it, I passed the theory, but I always failed the practical. Like, in sex education, she was playing a birthing video. And halfway through the video, it went, now you see the vagina contracting, extracting, now you see the baby's head coming out of the vagina. And I wasn't feeling very well all morning, and all of a sudden, all over the table. So it's safe to say I never went back to sex education for the next 5 years of school. I was homeschooled. And let me explain about being homeschooled. I didn't mean I was sat in the corner of my mum and dad's bedroom with a pen and paper. And so if she starts misbehaving, grab her fucking hair, pull it back and start giving her one like that. And if she starts misbehaving even more, smack her in the back of the head. Nothing like that. And if it's her birthday, or if it's your birthday, you can put it up track too. But if it's not her birthday, or your birthday, you might end up on SETI. Is that what you were on the city last night, Dad? So, we're not talking about that right now. But I got my education, like I said, off my dad. And the first thing he told me was, always keep your socks on during sex. I didn't know that meant wear a condom for the first 2 years. So I kept my socks on. The amount of static that was constructed from wearing my socks, she looked like Jedward, and I kind of lived in the dark for 2 weeks because I was scared to go near a light switch. But nowadays, for you younger guys, I say younger, you're probably like 4 years younger than me, it's all Netflix and chill. In my relationship, it's Netflix and sit, he's nodding.
No, I'm shaking my head.
Is it not Netflix and chill in your house?
House, I think.
Your uni house, sorry.
Again, unlucky, no.
You're unlucky. It's
Yeah.
not Netflix and chill. You sit on your own. Are you that guy when it comes up, are you still watching, you're sat in your like joggers covered in like Doritos and mix? Are you that guy?
I would say no, but I've just eaten a bag of Doritos on my way here. So yeah,
So that is what Netflix is aiming at you.
I've not got a Netflix account either. Too poor.
You're using someone else. Are you using these guys as Netflix? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I use my exes.
Using your friend, It's not just me. It's not just this guy as well. It's not just me using your exes. I've still got my ex's Netflix account. But like I said, in my relationship, it is Netflix and chill. It's not. It's Netflix and sit the fuck still. So if she's watching something, you stay quiet. You're not allowed to make one sound. Not even allowed to breathe. Different when I'm watching something. If I'm watching something, what's he been in again? Do you want me to pause the program? Yes? Okay. 30 minutes to find out it was Eddie Murphy and it was in Beverly Hills Cop 2. We was watching Beverly Hills Cop 1. 30 minutes to find that out. Why? But there's a thing on Netflix which I find pretty funny, like recommended movies. I was watching it the other day with my 3-year-old niece. We were watching Toy Story. And at the end of it, it said recommended movies. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. Fair enough for a 3-year-old, Disney films. The last film, Human Centipede. Yes, that's what any 3-year-old wants to watch on a Sunday afternoon after playing in the park with their friends. 3 guys with their asses sewn to their friends. Yes, Netflix. But like I said, when we got into a relationship, we broke the bed. So we had to go out the next day and buy a brand new bed. So we headed to the train station in Sheffield, and as we got there, it said 1 minute to make the train. So I started running the same time as my girlfriend started running, but the same time as a random couple started running. So I suddenly found myself in this head-to-head 2-way relay race for the train. Luckily, we won and made it to Argos. Has anyone been to Argos recently? No one's been to Argos. Does anyone know it even exist? I guess you're all uni students, you buy it online or like a cow or some vintage shop. No one's been to Argos. Okay.
No.
I'll explain Argos then as well. No one's been to Netflix, Argos, Snapchat, Tinder. Do you guys do anything but revise? Is that all you do? God, I should have gone to uni. It seems more fun than what I do. But let me explain Argos. It's all been modernised. Years ago, when your parents went, they were just like those little blue pens. Do you remember them? Or are you still too young? You guys seem a little bit old. Do you remember those little blue pens? Yeah, I'll ask you guys. You seem older than me. Those little blue pens. Yeah. Do you remember, like, you used to fill in the first 2 squares and they used to just pack in? It took you like 4 pence to fill it in. By the end, you were like scraped it in like some crazed caveman. Do you remember? Do you know where they're working now? Have you ever been to Bucky's?
No.
Ladbrokes. Good old Ladbrokes. That's where they're working now. Call in, you'll see them. But it's all been modernised since those little blue pens. It's all like iPads. You now have to put in a keyword before you get to the checkout. I thought, my girlfriend's just at a shop, let's have a little bit of fun with this one. Keyword, Voldemort. So I got to the checkout and the cashier went, keyword, sir. My girlfriend just come over to join me. She knew I had done something wrong. She's not even been in earshot or eye shot, but she knows. Anyone you guys know in a relationship, if he's done something wrong and he's not there, you know. And he knows you know he's done something wrong. You don't even have to be in the same room, but you know he's done something. It's just his sixth sense. All of a sudden I felt this hot, burning sensation, these daggers in the side of my head. Holy shit, she knows. The cashier went, keyword, sir. I went, Voldemort. Dead silence, just like that. She went, he should not be named. She put all the details in and then turned to my girlfriend. I went, we've got a special offer today on candles. Would you like any? No, we've got that many candles in our house. If we ever have a blackout, we're not going to get an electrician knocking at the door. We're going to have the fucking Ghostbusters because it's going to look like a seance. So no thank you, we do not need any more candles. And on the subject of candles, she recently went out, literally 2 days ago, and bought from B&M Bargains a KFC smelling candle. I went, why have you bought a KFC candle? She went, because you like the smell of KFC. I thought, if we put it in the bedroom, it might make it more erotic, it might turn you on more. Well, I've never walked past KFC, smell it and gone, I know what, I want to get balls deep in a bagging bucket. Thank you, I've been Daniel, enjoy the rest of your night.
Daniel, everybody. At the end of this night, we'll be here again next week and hopefully get more people, but deadline's coming up, but we can hope. Anyway, thank you for coming along and hopefully see you next week.